Let's see.
Out to the center, touch of gloves.
February of this year and then June of this year.
Yeah, super active year. Marcus light on his feet. Both fighters in the center. Oh, chopping him with the leg kick. First strikes from Marcus. Darren starting to pick up his feet work here, though.
What does that do to you psychologically if you eat a big leg kick like that?
I mean, guess we'll wait and find out.
Using the boxing and the knees.
Stiff knees to the midsection there. Darren with the body lock there. There's the wrestling you were talking about. Using it to slow the pace, land a knee strike of his own to the inside of the thigh. Marcus just contented keeping that short whizzer, not giving up any position here. Got to think he's going to want to work off that fence. A lot of time left in the opening round of this pro bout.
Oh, tried to pick him up there.
Looked like he was trying to bring his hips in.
Got to say, this is what Darryl Booker wants.
Pace is really slowed here, not eating those leg kicks, not allowing Marcus to get into striking range.
Yeah, at the same time, you don't want a little bit of distance where Marcus can get an uppercut or drop an elbow.
But, I mean, I'd argue right now, if the round were to end right now, I'd still probably give it to Marcus Mays. He's landed more damage in this opening little bit. I'd like to see a little bit more desperation at a
foot stomp
at a Darryl Booker here. Not a lot of activity from Mays to get out of this position. Seems to be content. Like to see him try to spin off here. Now we got a little bit of movement. Darryl seems pretty committed to just keeping this body lock, keeping his shoulder on the inside and keeping him against the fence. Mays starting to hand fight here. But Darryl Booker able to keep that underhook. Ah! Now we've got some more activity from Mays. Active enough with the upper body, those knees stop coming to the legs. Darryl keeping that underhook, though. Corner calling for a foot stomp. Booker definitely hurt him.
And the corner is screaming when they get through the foot stomps. Do you think that does much in the eyes? He's not...
I say on the ones that are really loud, more often than not, is when you miss the foot.
That looked
it's
like
the quiet
missing.
ones that are like, ugh.
Okay.
A good one you want to aim right where the ankle and the foot meet, like right in the middle. That's when it actually hurts. The toes is just kind of a dick move. But I mean, you know, you break a guy's toe, who knows, man? Oh, that one might have had a little shit to it. Mays trying to frame the face. But like I said, he doesn't want to give up his hips. He's definitely respecting the wrestling of Booker. At least it appears so. We're down to the final minute here of round number 1. I'm not sure how the judges would score this. I would think that Mays still has landed significant strikes, but Booker is definitely controlled for 4 minutes, and he's landed some chip shots and some big foot stomps. I think I see a little bruising on the top of Marcus's foot.
Is that enough to win a round? Who's winning right now?
That I'm not, I'm glad I'm not getting paid to call it, I can tell you that, or score it rather.
Do you remember foot stomps factoring into many judges' scorecards that you can remember?
No. But like I said, if you hold a guy against a fence when he doesn't want to be there.
Sure. It's taxing on both guys, probably.
Yeah.
I think Marcus may be just chilling. He might have won the round. Right?
Yeah.
Because
too much to say, hard to say. Plus, I mean, like the judges are all going to have 3 different views there.
Sure.
One of them had his back to him the entire time. The other one's on the opposite side of the fence, and the other one, hopefully, he's got a decent seat. Not a ton of activity, nothing definitive, right? No knockdowns, no big takedown.
If I'm the corner of Darryl Booker, I'm actually pretty happy with how that first round went.
Yeah.
Right? Because you got out of it. He may have won the round. He may have lost the round. I'd say I'm leaning toward he didn't do enough damage.
And something tells me that that round isn't going to be a determining factor in this fight.
Historically, in a 3-round, 5-minute rounds, pro heavyweight fight at this level, it doesn't go the distance.
No one's really banged up. Marcus might have some wear on his legs. Darryl's opted to take the stool. Mays hasn't, but Booker did literally maintain a body lock and an underhook for an entire round and keep a grown man up against the fence. So,
Pretty
definitely
impressive,
taxing
really.
here.
Yeah, pretty impressive. To be able to do that. I wonder how gassed these guys are.
We're about to find out, Kelly Patrick.
Five-minute round seems so long.
Well, we were spoiled with that last one anyway.
Yeah.
All action and then over. And
See, he is doing damage. Before Booker initiated the grappling last time, Mays definitely is getting the better of these kicks. And the punches are there. Oh.
Aggressive here. Mays doesn't want to give up that clinch again.
Yeah.
Oh!
Into his guard.
Flying knee. Now he's into the closed guard. Booker on top, looking to get head position. Not posturing up yet. Mays got the guard closed, got an overhook. Looks like he's protecting the posture, trying to guard here. But you can tell, not super thrilled about the position that he's in.
Sure.
Darryl, no attempt to pass, just landed some chip shots. Now he's looking for a can opener like it's, 92. The guard's open here. Mays is framing the bicep, looking to create some distance with his hips.
Looked like he tried a little bit of a scissor sweep.
Booker slowly but surely working him towards that fence, just content with staying in the guard like last round. I don't think he's necessarily in a rush to put him away. He just wants to stay safe. Mays trying to create some separation. Guards open. Booker not in a rush to pass, just slowly but surely guide him towards the fence, staying in his guard and landing some chip shots. No warnings thus far that I've heard from the referee. As we approach the 3-minute, 30-second mark.
You see Ben Fowler, black belt Ben Fowler, shouting instructions into Marcus Mays.
Booker looks like he's content to stay there. Now we've got some separation and a pass attempt, and now we're in the half guard with Mays on his side and not a great position up against the fence, like a shoulder collarbone up against the fence. Mount to the back.
I do think Marcus Mays gets a bunch of good rounds in jiu-jitsu. I do think he has been. So he at least has I don't know that he's going to get the choke like that.
I don't know. That's the tap, ladies and gentlemen. Rear naked choke finish. Round number 2. Darryl Booker.
Wow. That was a surprise.
Gets the round 2 finish.
I stand corrected.
Just waiting to make it official here. Crowd knows the results. They're starting to make their way towards the door.
Darryl Booker came in town, played the role of spoiler.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout at 2 minutes and 12 seconds of round number 2 by tap out due to rear naked choke, Darryl Booker.
Big win for Darryl Booker tonight.
Before I interview
1-1
Darryl
as
real
a pro.
quick, Future of Fighting, Friday, September 26th at 4th Street Live, HRMMA. We will be back November 22nd in Bowling Green. Darryl, that was a monster of a man you just fought.
He is a monster. That's the toughest kick I ever took.
Oh,
Hardest
yeah.
kick to my face I've ever taken.
I believe
it
that.
almost put me down.
You hear
You
that? He
seemed to
said,
have started off slow, but you got your rhythm. Did you feel the same?
said those are the toughest
I
kicks
think
he's
we
ever
both kind
taken.
of started slow from what we were used to. The timing of the fights before us just went too fast. So like, I was gloving up and warming up and walking within a minute or two. So that was on us. It was some awesome fights tonight. All the guys going for finishes. So we just didn't have time to get our sweat broken, and we used that first round to do so.
Ladies and gentlemen, Darryl Booker.
I just want to say thank you to my family, my wife, my son, my daughter, my coaches, Professor Reeves, Dom, Elena, all my team, and all my family that's watching, who's here. It's been a while since I've been in here, and I love you all, and thank you.
Wow.
Thank you,
And
Darryl.
hopefully that's the shot that he needs to be active in the cage there. That's a great win for him. Now